Good morning! Again, this is Rose Domingo of Davao City. How are you? This is a sit-down video. I would like to tell you that I am having household chores this morning, but as much as I'll do the work here at home, I'd like to share my some of important things about the senior citizens ID. Yeah, I'll be talking about it today, so please listen to me. Thank you. Okay. I'm already a senior citizen. I'm already 62 years old, and 62 is coming May 7, and today is April 23, I think. Okay. One day, our neighbor asked me how to get an ID for senior citizen because he is already 60, bago lang nag-60, so hindi niya alam ang gagawin. So, naisipan ko tuloy na mag-video tungkol doon sa topic na yon, how to get an ID, what are the benefits. And the title for my video this morning is Senior Citizens Discount and Benefits plus Important Facts about Senior Citizenship, which you might not know. Okay. To be a senior citizen in the Philippines, you have to be 60 years of age or over, a permanent resident in the country, or with a dual citizenship status, provided you can prove that you are a senior citizen or a Filipino citizen and have at least 6 months residency in the Philippines. Now, stated here in my research that it is more important to be a senior citizen in the Philippines. It may seem so, especially that the government provides elderly Filipinos with senior citizen discount and benefits to help ease their finances in their golden years, diba? And as a millennial, you may be 40 or 30 years old away from enjoying such privileges, but helps to learn about them now, especially if you're looking after your parents or grandparents. Yes, they need your help, knowing that they have rights and they do not know. You can help them to, and you can just listen to this one that I am talking about now, about the Senior Citizens Law. Now, to start off, here's everything you need to know about the senior citizen privileges in the Philippines. As I have said, ano ang senior citizens age? You should be 60 years old and above, and is based in the country's Senior Citizens Act or Republic Act 9994, also known as the Expanded Senior Citizens Act of 2020. Okay, I have to put my mic so you can hear me more. Now, senior citizen discount in the Philippines. Republic Act 9994 defines the privileges that all citizens in the Philippines are entitled to. They are entitled to a 20% senior citizens discount and are exempted from the value-added tax or the VAT on applicable goods and services for their exclusive use. These privileges apply to both cash and credit card payments. What are the list of senior citizens discount and VAT exemptions? First, medicines. generic or branded, vitamins, mineral supplements, with doctor's prescription, of course. Number 2 is the medical supplies and equipment, hearing aids, eyeglasses, wheelchairs, crutches, dentures, and etc. Medical and dental services in private facilities, laboratory tests such as blood tests and other laboratory x-rays, and etc. You are entitled to 20% discount. Professional fees of attending physicians and licensed health workers. Domestic air and sea travel fares. Public land transportation fares. Kagaya ng sa jeep, buses, taxis, shuttle services, MRT, LRT, and any train. Hotels, accommodations and amenities in the hotels, beach resorts. I don't know sa beach. Pwede pala doon. Mountain resorts, and etc. Sa restaurants, foods, beverages, desserts, and other consumables for dine-ins, takeouts, drive-through, and delivery orders. Recreational centers also. Rental and other fees for sports facilities such as gyms, badminton courts, tennis courts, ballroom dancing, and bowling lanes, and etc. Places for leisures, as in cinema, museums, parks, theaters, and concert halls. Funeral services for deceased senior citizens, hospital mortgages, embalming caskets or urns and cremation, etc. I can remember when my mother died and my father died. I do not know that there is a discount. 20% discount pala dun sa St. Peter at saka sa morgue. Hindi ko alam. Hanggang sila na nagsabi na merong discount. So parang natuwa ako na hindi. Kasi patay yun eh. So pwede pala. Meron pala. Other mandatory benefits for senior citizens. Apart from the 20% discount, there is also the VAT exemption. Filipino senior citizens enjoy many other privileges. And another thing is income tax exemption for minimum wage earners, training fee for social and economic programs, free medical and dental services in the government facilities, kahit saan na gobyerno, walang bayad, free flu and pneumococcal vaccinations for indigent senior citizens, scholarships and financial assistance for senior citizens education, public and private schools, retirement benefits from SSS, GSIS, and Pag-ibig. So if you are an SSS member or a GSIS member or Pag-ibig member, you have benefits there, and you should go to SSS or GSIS para ma-avail nyo yung mga discounts na pwede para sa inyo. Discounts for special programs for senior citizens. Meron din yun. Express lanes for senior citizens in the government offices and commercial establishments. Kunyari, pupunta ka sa mga bangko or sa kahit anong office sa gobyerno, merong, or sa kahit kuha ka ng passport, merong special lane for senior citizens out there. Kahit na anong office naman, bangko meron din. What are the PhilHealth benefits for senior citizens? Ito, maganda to. Under Republic Act 2645, all senior citizens automatically receive PhilHealth coverage. See, automatic pala yun. In accredited PhilHealth and facilities in the Philippines. It is mandatory for PhilHealth to provide such coverage. Kahit wala ka pang senior citizens ID, pag meron kang valid ID with your birthday there, pwede mong i-present yun. At saka automatic naman sa mga senior citizens na magkaroon ng benefits sa PhilHealth. Kung nyari napunta ka ng hospital at na hospitalized ka, kahit hindi ka nagpa-member, automatic yun. Pasensya na. Multitasking kasi ako ngayon eh. Naglalabada na, nagluluto pa. Tapos nagvi-video ako kasi gusto ko lang ma-share yung nalalaman ko ng konti. Kasi dun sa kapitbahay namin na nagtanong, dun ako nainganyo na mag-video ako ng parang informative lang. So, continue tayo. Under Republic Act 2645, all senior citizens automatically receive PhilHealth. Diba? Tapos na ako dun. So, take note that the government provides the senior citizens benefit in addition to senior citizen discount, which is called the VAT exemption. For private hospital confinements, 20% discount and VAT exemptions are deducted from the first medical bill. So, senior citizens, a 20% discount or senior citizen discount is first to be deducted from the medical bill before deducting the PhilHealth benefit. Take note of that. Meanwhile, the no balance billing policy applies in public hospitals. No balance billing policy is very good for those senior citizens who needs no longer pay their hospital bills. Hindi na kailangang magbayad sa hospital bills sa government hospitals, even without a member data record. Elderly patients can avail treatments through their senior citizens ID or any government ID. However, it's better to register as a senior citizen sa PhilHealth para magiging member ka ng PhilHealth and to receive other benefits more seamlessly or more seamlessly. What are the death benefits of senior citizens? Oh, eto na. Families of the deceased senior citizens can claim 20% discount on funeral and burial services. This death benefit applies to hospital mortgages, caskets, urns, and embalming and cremation services. On the other hand, if the deceased senior citizen was a member of the SSS, the family can claim SSS death benefit provided that the late member had paid at least 36 months of contribution before the semester of their death. Apart from SSS death benefits, the family, whoever paid the burial expenses of the senior citizen, can claim burial benefits. The amount of this benefit ranges from 20,000 to 40,000. So you must go and visit SSS if the deceased person or the deceased senior citizen is a member of the SSS, depending on the member's number of paid contributions and the average monthly credit. What are other senior citizens discounts or benefits that are available? Senior citizens also can get 5% discount on their power bills or water bills, as long as the accounts are registered in their name, then in the name of the senior citizen, and their household consumes not more than 100 kilowatt hour of electricity and 30 cubic meters of water a month. Take note of that. Discount on certain groceries. Here, tatalo na tayo dito. Can senior citizens get a 20% on groceries? No, they can't. However, they can avail of special 5% discount without VAT exemption on selected grocery items as granted by the Department of Trade and Industry and Department of Agriculture. Seniors who buy groceries worth up to 1,300 per week enjoys a 5% of the retail prices of at least 4 kinds of basic necessities and prime commodities. Prime commodities like bread, rice and corn, chicken, beef, pork, fresh canned and processed meat, fresh eggs, coffee creamer and coffee and sugar, fresh fruits and vegetables, garlic and onions, cooking oil and salt, noodles, canned sardines and canned tuna, fresh milk and other daily products, detergents. So, electrical supplies, light bills and batteries, geriatric diapers. For those who are wearing diapers already, they have 5% discount for that. You can get 5% discount senior citizens grocery discount on groceries. What do you need to bring? This one, the booklet, OSCA booklet. When you go to the Senior Citizens Affairs Office, when you get this ID, okay, you will need this whenever you go to the groceries, supermarkets, or convenience stores. Kasi ilalagay dito yung mga binili nyo, kagaya ko mga medicines yan. Ayan, mga medicines yan. Ayan, nakalista. Ayan. Pag napuno na ito, balik ulit sa OSCA. Hihingi ulit ng ganito. Discount on Grab car rides. The Department of Transportation and LTFRB requires ride-hailing services in the Philippines like Grab to provide mandatory 20% discount on their senior customers. Nabubulol na ako. To get the senior citizen discount, seniors must present their senior citizen ID na merong birth date or valid government ID na visible din ang birth date. Okay? So, pwede rin tayong may discount sa Jollibee and other fast food chains. Like, sinabi dito, senior citizens enjoy 20% discount on major fast food chains in the Philippines, such as Jollibee, McDonald's, Chowking, KFC, Greenwich, and even Mang Inasal. To claim this discount in store, just present the senior citizen ID. Or kahit nasa online deliveries daw, just mention the senior citizen's name and senior citizen's ID number. Pwede rin may discount din sa domestic flights. Traveling to local destinations are made cheaper for seniors, as the country's major airlines has been offering a 20% senior citizen discount and VAT exemption for online bookings since September 2017. AirAsia, Cebu Pacific, Philippine Airlines are implementing the senior citizen discount on their websites and mobile apps. Previously, the discount applied only to over-the-counter purchases before, but now, pwede na sa kahit sa online. The senior citizen discount applies only to regular fares for domestic flights. If it doesn't cover fares or promo fares, no, walang discount sa promo fares. Baggage allowance and other fees and international flights, wala din discount sa international flights. Domestic flights lang. To avail of the discount, customers must enter their senior citizen ID and when booking a flight and present the ID upon check-in in the airport. Dapat dala-dala mo ito kahit sakay ka ng aeroplano. Pero domestic lang. Yan. Whew. 6 facts about senior citizen privileges you might not know. Pwede itong basahin. Lagay ko dito yung link mamaya. The senior citizens law in the Philippines could be complicated for common people to grasp. What with its many provisions and conditions. To avoid confusion and frustration, equip yourself with knowledge and share it with your elderly loved ones. Kaya ako ginagawa ito, gusto ko ring i-share yung konting knowledge ko about the senior citizens law in the Philippines. Here are the important reminders about the special perks for senior citizens. Number 1, senior citizens law applies everywhere in the Philippines, kahit saan ka sa Pilipinas. When pastang bulula, when your senior parents or grandparents are denied with the mandatory 20% discount anywhere in the Philippines, help them assert with their rights as senior citizens to the store owner or manager. Yan ang obligasyon ng nagbabantay sa mga seniors. Tulungan niyo yung parents niyo or grandparents niyo para naman makakuha ng discount. Sayang naman, di ba? The Expanded Senior Citizens Act applies in all establishments in all cities and provinces in the Philippines. Klaro talaga. Others can get a senior citizen's discount using any valid ID. So, hindi lang pala senior citizen's ID ang pwede. Seniors must present their senior citizen's ID issued by the Office of the Senior Citizens Affairs or OSCA to avail their privileges under the Senior Citizens Act. But, may but dito, pero without it, they are still entitled to a senior citizens discount as long as they present their government issued ID that shows their age. So without OSCA ID, ulitin ko, without OSCA ID, elderly customers may show anything of the following valid IDs. Number 1, pwedeng pakita mo yung passport mo. Meron dong birth date, di ba? SSS ID or UMID card. Meron din nung birth date. GSIS ID. Driver's license. PRC ID. Voter's ID. And postal ID. It's illegal for businesses to honor only senior citizens ID. Oh, see? Illegal daw ang mga business establishments na senior citizens ID lang ang tinatanggap or when they refuse to give discounts to customers with valid ID showing the birth date. In such a situation, seniors have the right to demand the discount due them. Okay? Ito pa, an authorized representative may claim the 20% discount on the senior's behalf. So, kunyari, kumakain kayo, yung mama mo nandun sa upuan, ikaw ang pumunta sa counter, so you just bring her or his ID and booklet. So, or bedridden ba siya, or nasa bahay, you can bring that. And also, of course, kunyari, medicine, of course, the prescription of the doctor, the ID and the booklet, plus merong authorization letter. Ito, gumagawa na ako ng authorization letter. Meron na, naka-prepare na dito sa lalagyan ko kasi kung pabili ako dun sa anak ko, binibigay ko ng lahat ito. So, parang walang problema. Sayang naman. Doon sa authorization, sabihin mo lang doon to whom it may concern, this is to authorize the bearer, this is my daughter or my son, state the name, to purchase may maintenance medicine na mabisina ko, medicine na mabisina ang aminan eh. In my behalf, attached are the doctor's prescription, my booklet, and my valid IDs or my senior citizen's ID. Ilocano kasi ako eh. So, minsan, lumalabas yung pagka-Ilocano ko. So, authorized representative. Andun na tayo, no? To get the 20% discount on behalf of the senior citizens, a duly authorized representative. Duly authorized, meaning, meron siyang ID at saka yung authorization letter mo. Senior Citizens ID, OSCA booklet, ayan, yung sinabi ko. So, lahat yun, dalayin ng anak mo o kung sino man na pupuntang bibili ng pagkain or medicines mo. The Senior Citizens Act doesn't allow double discounts. Hindi para ina-allow. So, mga promotional discount, hindi ka pwede doon. Doon ka sa Senior Citizens Discount. Kasi, hindi pwedeng dalawa ang discount. Isa lang. Pumili ka lang doon. Kung doon ka ba sa promo discount or sa senior citizen discount. Saan ang mas malaki? Yung sa 20% or sa yung promo discount? Mamili ka. Pinapipili ka naman eh. Lalo na sa butika. They cannot get there to either, hindi pwede daw dalawang discounts. Whichever is higher, mamili ka. Whichever is higher. So, yun ang i-avail mo. The same goes for elderly persons with disability. They are entitled to either senior citizens discount or the PWD discount, but not both. Okay? Klaro. Seniors enjoy vehicle coding exemption. Walang code sa seniors. Kunyari sa Manila kasi, di ba, uso yung coding. Anong code ngayon? So, yun lang makalabas. So, kung senior ka, wala. Some local government units in the Philippines pamper senior citizens with special perks. Ito na tayo. Free birthday cakes or free movies. Dito sa Davao, every Tuesday, libre ang mga senior citizens na magsine. Ewan ko, hindi ko pa naman nagawa yun. But the most practical and useful benefits for seniors have to do with commuting. Okay. In Makati and Manila, for example, seniors are exempted from number coding. Walang number coding doon, basta senior ka. Whether as drivers or passengers. Meanwhile, registered senior citizens enjoy free parking. Ang ganda naman. Free parking in the cities like Cebu, Manila, Muntinlupa, and Quezon City. Ewan ko dito sa Davao, parang wala yun. So, another one. Seniors are always a priority in quiz. Senior citizens have special lanes. Sinabi ko kanina, diba? Special lanes in banks, in LRT and MRT, special lanes in fast food restaurants, supermarkets. Merong special lanes for senior citizens talaga dun. Meron. And drugstores. But in establishments without senior citizens lanes, Republic Act 9994 requires them to prioritize elderly clients. So when cashiers, bank tellers, and government staffs call a senior standing behind you in a line to be served first, or when seniors cut you in line, they aren't being inconsiderate or rude to you. They are just observing or obeying the law for them. Okay? Now, final thoughts tayo. A senior citizen's discount is like a token gratitude for seniors' contribution to the country and your family. Show your love and care to your elders by making sure that they get their senior citizen discount, and other perks. Ang ganda naman. Ang source ko nito is Expanded Senior Citizens Act of 2010, Republic Act 9994, Republic Act 10645, Senior Citizens Qualification. Okay? Nabasa ko ito sa internet. So, at saka nagawa ko na rin ito. Kasi senior na ako. Na-experience ko na. So, when a neighbor asked me how, meron akong sinagot. Ngayon, gusto kong i-share sa inyo ito. So, nandito na. So, maybe that's all for today's sit-down video. I hope you like it. And I hope meron kayong napulot na konti sa mga seniors out there or sa mga family members na nag-aalaga ng mga seniors. Kailangan kasi ito So, kahit konti naman ng discount, pero at least meron, diba? And as a respect, syempre, we have been paying our taxes before. So, parang perks, or ano ba yung sinabi doon, diba? So, maganda na rin ito na susundin. I'm so happy I have shared something for you today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this, and please click the subscribe and notification bell para ma-notify kayo kung meron kaming bagong mga videos na pwedeng kapulutan ng aral. At sa mga mali-mali ko naman, na-entertain ba kayo or na-happy ba kayo sa pagsasalita ko kahit na bulol-bulol or anything, basta nakaka-happy ng konti, diba? God bless all of you, and our motto is keep smiling. So, thank you so much. Bye!